Good morning, fight fans. It's Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025, and it's my birthday. Let's get into some fight news. Got a lot of stuff yesterday from Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall, mostly from Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall appeared with Chael Sonnen and Daniel Cormier on their ESPN show. Here's a little snippet of what he had to say. Tom Aspinall says, Jon's retired. You guys don't follow Jon on social media. I'm the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I'm ready to take on all comers. I want to be the first to wish Jon all the best in his retirement. Let's get this division going. And later he added, I've got a date and location for my next fight. So that was the big buzz yesterday. I got one more quote from yesterday I wanted to add here. Here it is. This is Tom Aspinall trying to take a dig at Jon's religion. We know Jon's a religious man, so I want to say, God bless him moving forward. So that was Tom Aspinall to Jon Jones yesterday. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Corey Sandhagen had a real good skit with Kamaru Usman. You can check it out on our Twitter. I'll drop the link in the comments to this YouTube video. Joe Rogan returns to broadcast team for UFC 316 with Jon Anik and Daniel Cormier. The Dream Team's back. Some people say they don't like Joe Rogan. I like Joe Rogan. Maybe because I'm older. Let's see here. Sean O'Malley has this to say about Merab. This is Fight Week UFC 315. UFC 316. This is what he had to say. It's been a lot of grappling. That's all we've been doing. I got to break the machine. I got to beat him. Sean O'Malley knows he's going to knock out. He's got to knock him out. Got to do it. I did a poll yesterday on our Twitter. Here's the results. Will Jon Jones fight Tom Aspinall? 70% no. 30% yes. Sean O'Malley had this to say about Conor McGregor. I believe it was a couple days ago. I've taken so much fucking inspirations from Conor. I appreciate all he's done for my career. So Sean O'Malley looks up to McGregor. Good for him. Friday night we got a big bare knuckle BKFC event. Mundell versus Sanchez for the title. That's bkfc.com if you want to look into it. Colby Covington yesterday. Here we go. He has weird tendencies. Talking about Jon Jones. Let me show you this picture here. Colby says back in the day when they were college roommates, Jon Jones tried to grope him. All right, that was very old news, 20 years ago. Sean Strickland, here's what he had to say about beating up Jake Paul. I need to go beat up Jake Paul. I'd make more money fucking up Jake Paul than my entire UFC career. He's probably not wrong. I don't think that fight will ever happen because A, he's too young. He's in his 30s. And B, Jake Paul doesn't want to fight anyone that's going to embarrass him or throw off his career trajectory. Once again, the UFC will have few UFC Apex events this year. The next 7 events will all be away from the Apex, so that's 2 months away from the Apex. We have 2 pay-per-views this month. It's Sean O'Malley and Merab, UFC 316, and UFC 317, Topuria versus Oliveira. One thing I wanted to add real quick here, we've got an announcement about UFC Paris. Let's see what it says. The UFC will return to Paris, France, with an event at the Accor Arena on September 6th. Maybe we'll have Cyril Game. Maybe we'll have BSD. Maybe we'll have Gain versus Aspinall. Who knows? Dan Inge signed a contract. We got some boxing news here. Let's see. We got Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez is signed for August 16th in Riyadh. I'm not really a huge boxing fan, but I watch a little bit. Let's see what else we got here, guys. We had an interesting story yesterday. Khamzat Chimaev, former coach, training partner, when he trained for the Kamaru Usman fight. The coach's name is Ozzy Dugalbogov. Dugalbogov. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but his first name's Ozzy. He's now training with Dreykus. So one of Khamzat's former coaches slash training partners is now with Team Dreykus. Interesting story. You can go check out our Twitter. I got it pinned there. Sean O'Malley eyes Peter Yan rematch, and Corey Sandhagen after UFC 316. Just gonna make sure I touched on everything that was important. Let's see. Looks pretty good. So that's all we got today. We should have a new Jackson podcast coming out Wednesday or Thursday. So stay tuned. Check out Jackson podcast on YouTube and all the socials. That's it, fight fans. Have a great day. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll be back. Talk to you soon.